It's Lads Army!
Tonight on Lads Army, the boys from Waterloo Platoon win the battle. But some of them could lose the war.
You, at the moment, are in line for back-squatting Spires. You've now got 3 days to impress me. Otherwise, you will be going back to day one, week one.
Lads Army!
It's Sunday morning at the Brown Down training camp. But this isn't a day of rest, not when Corporal Murray is playing God.
Come on, go! Hey, you bitch! Hurry up! Hurry up!
Don't move, Kinsey.
It's day 25 of basic training. There are only 4 days left before the lads of Waterloo Platoon will be heading back to the 21st century.
Feeling outside, hurry up. Now.
But before they can call themselves soldiers, they have to go to battle. And Corporal Murray is determined to keep them on a state of full alert.
Because the enemy won't wait for you to wake up in the morning, we're going to play a little game. Right, and you keep running till I tell you to stop. Rude wake-up call. Stand by. 1 section, go! 2, go! Come on, get in. Keep going. Bypass each other. Wake-up call, gentlemen. Hurry up. Mate, stop whinging. Faster. Don't think of the pace. Think of the wake-up call. Open up the pace. Come on, Spires. Keep moving, keep moving. Quick wake-up call. They won't wait for you, will they? Right, both sections now, sprint. Individual, come on. Work harder, Spires, you know the score. Sprint.
Wider.
Come on. Spires, what's up with you? Help him. Carry him if you have to. He's now a casualty, pick him up.
Adam Spires was never the toughest recruit, and to make matters worse, he's got a terrible bout of flu. After only 3 laps of the billet, he's on his knees.
4 of you, get him up. He is now a casualty. Get him back round here. Hurry up, sprint, push it. Down. Stand up, Spires. Stand up. Gentlemen, the enemy won't wait for you to wake up. If we need to withdraw, you need to withdraw from the minute you open your eyes. Do you understand?
Yes, Corporal!
Spires, you need to work harder. Do you understand?
Yes, Corporal.
You need to be ready to spark from the moment you wake up. Fall out! You get away to the toilet. Hurry up! Get away! What?
Spires' poor performance is getting on 2 sections' nerves.
He's got to put more effort in.
Yeah, he has. Because he's like the weakest guy on this planet or something.
The thing is, he wasn't like that to start with. It's just because he's been ill and he's sort of got it in his head that he's useless.
That's what I said before. I just think it's all like... He's got to the point where he knows that he's got to get carried.
I mean, if this was the 1950s, what would really happen? He'd either be backscored or you'd kick the out of him.
Yeah, what would...
It is, that's what would happen. You'd beat him.
Poor old Spires is unaware of just what a burden he's become, and it isn't just a problem for 2 section. The platoon will work as a team for the exercise, and no one from 1 section wants Spires in their squad.
He's a nice enough bloke, and I like him, but he's a bit of a burden, especially in the battlefield. If he's 1 step behind, and you have to keep going back, and someone has to keep going back and chasing him up and that, obviously that's not the best way of attacking. You want everyone looking forward, going forward, not worrying about a straggler at the back.
You're always going to have weaker people in the team, no matter what the team is or about. And unfortunately for Spires, I think it's him in this platoon. So we're just going to have to keep an eye on him, make sure he's with us at all times, and if need be, carry him.
If the lads survive the exercise, they'll make it to the passing out parade, but only if their boots are gleaming.
you see your reflection in that?
No, Captain.
What do I keep telling you? You, outside, and help them. I'll practice. Morning, Spires.
Morning, Corporal.
How's your breathing?
Fine, Corporal.
Well, there we go. Well done. Why didn't you help him? Why didn't you show him?
Next door, one section get the same treatment.
Honzi, show me your book, quick. You are letting this section down, you two people. You can clean that up, you two, right now. You three, let them down. Get outside and help them clean it up. Every speck.
There'll be prizes at the passing out parade, if they ever get there.
Why don't you put one on the floor?
Michael Honzik, the youngest member of Waterloo Platoon, is desperate to win Most Improved Recruit. But he's been trying too hard. Last Friday, he got everyone into trouble. He was ordered to paint a dustbin full of coal and put it in a straight line. But of course, he had to go that little bit further.
Does this look like a lie? Does it look like a lie? No, it doesn't, does it? It's a mess. Therefore, there's a coal bunker over there. You people can paint that coal bunker and all the coal in there white tonight. Now say thank you to Hunswick for your night off. Thank you, Hunswick.
Today, all the lads are being appraised before the parade, and Corporal Niokis isn't pulling any punches.
Why are you an arse?
I think I lack that tiny bit more discipline that I need.
You sulk, don't you?
I tend to a bit, Corporal.
Yeah, you sulk, and I've seen you sulk. You were undoubtedly in line for Most Improved Recruit. Undoubtedly. Okay?
Yes,
right
sir.
up there in the top, I don't know, say top 3. Friday, however, you threw all that out the window, didn't you?
Yes, Corporal.
That's not to say that you're not still in line. If you go out onto the exercise and you win a VC, or you manage to save the platoon from a fate worse than death, then you could be back in there. What I'm saying is you've got a lot of work to do to get back into the top ratings.
Yes, Corporal.
Come in.
Meanwhile, it could be curtains for Adam Spires. Despite suffering badly with flu, he's still been hauled up in front of the captain, who's not impressed with his efforts.
How you finding things, Spires?
Hard, sir.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Drill has improved, however, still pretty poor. PT, weak.
Spires has struggled from day one.
Spears, get that sausage-like body halfway. Do you understand? Do you understand?
A full-time embroiderer, he's not the fittest lad in Waterloo Platoon. And since falling ill, it's not been getting any easier.
Guys, you've got one more bloody press up. You can do it, man. Go, go. 4, 3, 2, get up.
When was the last time you ironed that shirt?
2 days ago, sir.
Why 2 days ago?
No,
You've walked into my office with a shirt you ironed 2 days ago. That shows a complete lack of respect for the military and for myself and for you, more importantly for your section corporal.
Yes.
Because he's now going to get it in the neck. Because I'm going to speak to Sergeant Sullivan and your section corporal will then be pulled over the coals.
Yes, sir.
And what do you think he's going to do about that? Is he going to be happy? Do
No, sir.
you think he's going to come and have a chat with you?
Yes, sir.
You, at the moment, are in line for back squatting, Spires. You've now got 3 days to impress me and the rest of the platoon staff. Otherwise, you will be going back to day 1, week 1, and starting with the next platoon. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Right, get away, Spires. Keep your arms locked into your side when you're about to turn.
to be told, no, you're not going to come and pass out. You know, theoretically, you would go back and start again. But for me, it's so close, 12, 24 hours, just to say to your parents, he's not passed out. And it's that almost letting people down. It's not a conscious thing. It's not me being insubordinate or, difficult. It's just that I'm not made that way to do it. And part of me wants to go home to say a lot of it, just get on with it. But the other part of me wants to continue. But then I feel if I continue, it's going to be the end result the same. I'm not actually going to finish. So it's all mixed up.
It's not only D-Day for Spires. Today, Waterloo Platoon go into battle. Morale in 2 section is high, and the lads are ready to fight side by side. But over in 1 section, someone's getting on people's nerves.
Don't let the stars get in your eyes. Don't let
Michael Honzick's been trying everything to win Most Improved Recruit. He's taken bed box for extra drill, painted the billets single-handed, and even shined for the Padre.
and you know you're the only one I'll ever love.
But Honzick's brown nosing is making him unpopular. Willingham is also up for Most Improved, and he's determined that Honzick won't get the award.
I've got a lot of fluff on here.
Yeah, okay, don't rub it off in the middle of the room.
No. Got a much better idea.
Honzick's bed.
Honzick's bed.
Put it in his mess tin. I would be so annoyed if he actually made Most Improved. That would just be absolutely, totally wrong. Because he's getting people to do stuff where he's like...
Well, the thing is, he hasn't improved for shit. He hasn't changed.
Exactly.
Not only is he still a prick, he's still doing no work and getting everyone to do it for him.
As the lads scoff down a last meal before the exercise, they know that there's all to play for. Gardner is locked in a close battle for best recruit with Hamilton. Honzick needs to buck up to win the Most Improved, but Willingham's breathing down his neck. And of course, Spires has to prove that he's more than just a dab hand with a needle. The next 24 hours will separate the men from the boys.
Come on! Tell me you cannot afford to fall asleep at this stage of the game. Get up there, you bloody pot.
Get shoved up there. Weapons inside the vehicle.
You comfortable?
Now!
You know my love will not fade away. Oh, well, you know my
Waterloo Platoon move off to the battlefield, a stretch of MOD land 5 minutes down the road. They've barely passed through the gates when all of a sudden they run straight into an ambush.
Hey! Bobby, come on! That's it!
Ready to cover! Any infected ones, let's go!
Get down there, get some fire down! Get the blanket, get the legs down! Hundred! Good! Good! Good, down there! Turn the left! Down, hurry up! Open fire! Open fire!
The platoon returned fire, but Bren gunner Dan Neal is already out of ammo.
Get up there now!
I've got no magazine.
Get up there!
I'll grab it, I'll grab it.
Hitman! Hitman! Get up to the Brentford. You've got the magazines, haven't you?
At the first sound of gunfire, his magazine carrier, Ross Pittman, has run the wrong way.
You farson, Pittman! Where's that magazine? Get the other magazine out, Daly. Get the other magazine out! Hurry up! Stand by! Rapid! Fire! Keep going! Keep going! Keep going! Sir, the enemy's withdrawn! Stand by! Move! Get back, come on, work hard!
After the ambush, the lads from Waterloo Platoon fall back, regroup, and hand out more ammo. It's a chance for the boys to reflect on their first taste of action.
When we jumped off the back of the truck, I was well rushing. It was a well good place. It was all a bit rushed, so I was hoping for a little bit of a sit down and everything, but that didn't happen.
And keeping up so far, that was the main thing for me, just to keep up with the section.
It's been straight into it, which is good really, because I was a bit nervous beforehand, but I'm a bit more up for it now.
I think we're in for a long 24 hours.
Already battle-hardened, the lads move out once more in search of a safe harbour to set camp.
It was like Vietnam, but more disorganised.
They find a suitable area and set to, digging shell scrapes to lie in for the night.
This is your grave, Daly. I won't be surprised, mate.
It was all very exciting, running around, shooting things. No, it went pretty well actually. There was no big mistakes. Nobody really got picked up for anything, and it went pretty well. A couple of people's rifles jammed, so they were stuck without being able to fire. But yeah, overall, it was pretty successful.
During the exercise, the corporals will be keeping a keen eye on all the lads to see how they perform.
Spires. Make it look pretty.
Spires, get your ground kit down. That's finished. Did you dig any of that?
Yes.
Well done.
But not everyone is putting in as much effort as Spires.
The people that don't impress me are Honzik, Holbrook, all the usual. Even Neil is working like a Trojan.
If Honzik spent as much time working as he did talking, he'd be down to Australia by now.
Just tell me when you get tired and I'll have a look.
Okay.
Honzik's standing by while his teammates dig his shell scrape. Not wise when Corporal Joe Murray's around.
You better start switching on, boy, because see if you don't, I'm going to take you outside the woods and I'm going to bury you. Don't move! Do you understand?
Yes, Corporal.
Now get a move on!
Every time you put your left foot forward, are you up? Every time you speak, are you upsetting Corporal Murray?
I think so, Corporal.
Right? Now it stops as of this moment.
Yes, Corporal.
You start working to impress, or I will rip out your Adam's apple.
Yes, Corporal.
Right?
Yes, Corporal.
Now, I'm not pissing about with you anymore,
I know,
Honzik.
Corporal.
You want to pass out on Thursday, you start putting in the hours.
Yes,
if you don't, you're out the gate.
With everyone dug in, the lads fire up the stoves and cook their rations.
When we went out on manoeuvres, you all cooked your food over open fires in billy cans. And then they used to do tin spam. They used to fry it on open fire. Oh, and you used to have that and potatoes and things like that. That was the taste of it. I used to love it.
I had curried lamb, minced beef, which was quite minging, and ginger sponge. That was quite nice.
We were on manoeuvres and I came across a clearing. There was a table laid with a cloth and there was silver and crystal on it and bottles of wine and sitting around these languid officers. On manoeuvres, this was. Well, the rest of us were struggling through in simulated war conditions. There they were, having a bloody good time.
Just like being at Glastonbury Festival without all the music.
Really enjoying myself, but also, we've done a bit of hard work today already with our little trench, which I'm quite happy about.
Shallow grave, I reckon, rather than trench, really.
Yeah, but it'll be nice and cosy tonight when we're getting our heads down.
While some of the recruits get their heads down, Corporal Murray puts out a sentry team to keep watch. No one will be breaking into this camp tonight.
Say hand signals, I forget all the hand signals. Corporal Murray was telling me what to do and I didn't know what to do. So, I'm sure I'll pick it up by the end of the night.
Before lost light, those not on sentry duty get the nighttime orders. The lads have been divided into 3 squads. While one team tries to sleep, the others embark on a nighttime recce.
We really believed if we made a noise we were going to get caught. We don't want to be prisoners of war, do we, Bigman? No, we're not going to be prisoners of war. So, that's our main objective, just to come through it and not get killed and get out alive.
Okay, remember, this is a reconnaissance patrol. We're not meant to make contact with the enemy. We're going out to gain information.
The boys move off in 2 separate patrols to discover the whereabouts of the enemy.
A couple of them are getting scared because of the dark. Webb is petrified, but tiredness will sort them in for the boys.
Everything looks like a person, a tree. I can hear a million more things than I'd normally hear. So it keeps sounding like someone's coming, but they're not.
Sergeant Roberts' patrol is first to discover the enemy camp.
2 guys, smoking, talking. I'm trying to work out just how many of the enemy there is. But at the minute, I'm too far away to actually get... it's very hard for me to tell how many people there is.
The second patrol have also found the enemy, but are much closer than they would like. Steve Daly's squad almost get trampled on by the enemy sentries.
I'm gasping for a pint.
With the enemy positions plotted, Waterloo Platoon can now plan tomorrow's attack. After a long and restless night, the lads wake up knowing there's still a lot of fighting to do. Most are too tired and too cold to think about the big battle ahead.
You name it, it crawled on me last night. The ground is freezing cold, and then you get cold, and I don't know where he disappeared to in the middle of the night, but a bit of extra body warmth next to you, and it went, so I was shivering.
I couldn't sleep anyway, so I ended up doing 2 or 3 stags, give some of the other boys that could sleep some rest.
After that night, you know, I know why I wasn't looking forward to it now, because it was pretty awful.
Despite the discomfort, everyone's aware that this is the last chance to impress before the passing out parade.
The big day today, so I think we're still all quite up for it. Nobody's too downhearted at the moment.
I'll find out in the next couple of hours if I'm a train killer or if I'm just a boy who likes running around with a gun.
Enemy position. Captain Iarkis.
Captain Owen assembles his troops to run through the details of the morning's big attack.
Okay, information. Enemy forces, roughly 15 men, heavily armed. 30 cal machine guns, 50 cal machine guns, MG42. So they have a hell of a lot of firepower there. Gardner was a guy who actually carried out the operation last night on the enemy target. He's going to explain the model and just break down the ground slightly for you.
The map is where our recce group went last night and came into contact with the enemy. It's approximately 150 yards along this track to where the enemy was situated.
Waterloo Platoon stay in their squads to make a 3-pronged attack on the enemy positions. Corporal Niokis heads one section, Corporal Murray takes charge of 2, and Sergeant Roberts follows up with 3 section. The lads are worried. No one's going to die, of course. Everyone is using blanks. But the prospect of letting the officers down is mortifying. The enemy is well armed and dug in along a single defensive line. The platoon's mission? To attack head-on and take the positions.
Stand still, stand still.
Right, I want everybody through here in 0.3 of a second. Ready? As soon as that bang goes, forward, shooting.
2 section, follow me, come on. Let's go. Go! Just go, go! Don't fire, just go, just go!
Come on!
Wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. To dreams off to see the world. There's such a lot of world
Get on that
to see.
position! On that position! Get in there!
We're after the same rainbow.
Go on, Copley! You're all right! Rapid fire!
My huckleberry friend.
Give me a friend, man! Every battle has its hero, and today it's young Michael Honzik. With Corporal Niokis on the Bren gun, Honzik takes responsibility for the section.
One section, get your fire down!
Waterloo platoon make a final push and close in on the enemy positions. The enemy is put to flight, and Corporal Murray presses home the advantage.
That same rainbow's there, waiting round the...
It's a victory, but there have been casualties, hand-picked of course by the officers, and there were no shortage of volunteers to play dead. It's a job well done for Waterloo platoon, and they move out with their heads held high.
The lads did well, took up the position. I thought the withdrawal was good.
Yeah, I think what you've got to appreciate here is that the guys have got a lot of disciplines to learn, and it's only been 3-4 weeks. It was a good effort all round. I'm proud of them, yeah.
Unbelievable. It was wicked. Adrenaline rush is still going through something like this.
I'm getting I've definitely got the taste for it. If it was a real thing, then you'd be actually absolutely scared before you went in, but we always knew that everyone was coming back, so there was never that aspect towards it. But no, it was really good, really good.
I really enjoyed it in the end, despite sort of probably moaning all day yesterday and this morning about it. It was much better than I thought it would be.
The lads are happy to be back at camp, but not everyone is relaxed. With the awards at the passing out parade tomorrow, Michael Honzik is still thinking about his chances for most improved recruit.
To go out in front of everyone on the parade square, them all knowing that on day one I was getting beasted, and to come out and accept it as the most improved, really good, because it'll show that even though I was a bit of a Doyle in the beginning, that I've come out on top.
The officers meet to make their final decisions. Corporal Niokis reckons that Honzik's done enough, but it seems that he might have a battle on his hands to convince the others.
Where's your gum shield?
He's worked with the team, for the team. since day one.
Wasn't he the guy that was dropping the whole section in the shit from day one and getting them beasted?
When you're smiling, when you're smiling, when you're smiling, when you're smiling, and the whole world smiles with you.
Turn about. Get in.
Oh, you're laughing. And the sun comes shining through.
I must not laugh on parade. I must not laugh on parade. I must not laugh on parade. One section, I am sorry.
It's like a Jekyll and Hyde transfer.
During that attack, he was outstanding.
One section, get your fire down. Get moving, one section. Give me a friend, man.
Right, Willingham.
16 tons, what do you get?
Willingham came to Lads' Army a self-confessed couch potato.
Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store.
I'm not being funny, I'm not being... But if he lost a little bit of weight, he's a bit roly-poly, maybe his Jill
Maybe that would help, yeah.
St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go.
And although you're not going to say to yourself, he's going to be an NCO in the next 6 months.
Yeah.
But I can see this guy being an NCO in 12 to 18 months' time. So I would be inclined to give him a 10.
And at least I can run now. Whereas before it was a bit of a struggle, but yeah, no, it's the exercise is about the only thing that I've struggled with. The rest is just, it's quite easy to pick up.
There's 4 individuals who were up for the champion recruit prior. Ellis, Gardner, Hamilton and Leyland. In terms of the actual scores here, they're all within 1 of each other.
I don't know who should get it. I think it should either be Addy, Ellis or Gardner.
Gardner.
He's a nice lad as well.
Yeah,
Gardner, yeah. I like it. No, thank you very much, Sergeant.
Right, Gardner.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Get fell back in! Get fell back in!
Gardner's been on the run ever since he arrived at Browndown. He may be the smallest recruit in Waterloo Platoon, but he's undoubtedly the fittest.
For me, he's a star. He is a star. And he's a damn good soldier.
OK, Hamilton. Hamilton, so...
A superhuman effort on the assault course, I have to say. He was taking the monkey bars in two grasps.
Some of those guys in there would die for each other, and that's the whole essence of what we're here for, to see if we would. And it's scary, but it's true.
PT.
And lastly, the officers discuss the fate of Adam Spires.
Yeah, I think you have. OK, Spires.
Bless his cotton socks.
Leave it as 5, sir. He tries hard. Yeah.
Dodge Spice.
27. Come on, come on, come on!
Up, man, like you bloody mean it. Get a grip and get up there. Good.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 27, good and down.
Carry on.
I am definitely pleased that that I have done this. If I knew more about the different things that would happen, I'd probably wouldn't be so quick to volunteer and to do it.
It's the morning of the passing out parade, and the officers have organised a special goodbye reveille.
Stay in bed. Stay in bed.
Just get your mugs out. Stay in bed.
For once, the lads are forced to stay in bed to enjoy the military tradition of gunfire. A cup of tea laced with plenty of rum.
Like, see, muscles you never knew you had. Look at that there. And these here. Hey?
For the next hour, discipline goes out of the window as the lads go D-mob crazy. Even the corporals are getting into the spirit of it all.
Oh, come on.
Gentlemen, this is the last time that we will carry out an inspection in this billet. It saddens me. I feel somewhat touched. You've got to be touched to be here, haven't you? I am a firm believer in finishing as we started. Everybody, come here. Quickly! Look, is it me or is there confusion?
Confusion, Corporal.
Is it me or is there confusion?
Confusion, Corporal!
Bed box, you know what to do.
It's not the first time that Copeland's untidy bed box has got him into bother. It all started back on day one.
Talk to it and cheer it up. And when it comes back out, make it nice. It will not be happy unless you talk to it.
Come on, bed box. I'm gonna cheer you up.
4 weeks of basic training have clearly made a man of Jody Copeland.
Cheer up, blanket! Stop being confused. Come on. Got to pass out today. Get happy!
It's only hours to go before the passing out parade. The lads will soon be reunited with their family and friends. They haven't spoken to them or seen them for 4 long weeks. And Kenny Poulter's worried his baby boy won't recognise him.
We spoke to the midwife before we left, before I left to come in here, so I was really worried that he wouldn't really remember me because he's so young. And she said, no, he'll remember you, but he might be annoyed with you, and he might not talk or like want to cuddle off you for a while. So that upset me a bit, but now I'm just thinking if he does that, that's going to kill me, that will.
The platoon's other dad, Dan Neal, has mixed feelings about leaving.
We've been gearing up to this sort of since the beginning, obviously, and looking forward to seeing family and friends. But it's going to be really sad because, personally, for me, I've got a little boy at home, so I've still got a lot of commitments. So I don't really see friends as much as perhaps as most people my age do. And it's been really nice for 4 weeks having sort of 14 other guys around me to sort of chat to, you know, just when you feel like it. And although I've missed family and friends, I'm really going to miss this.
It's a weird feeling just now. It's a sort of, it's the feeling of, I know we're going out to see our families and all that, but it's going to be a feeling of emptiness, of like, where's my mates gone?
The lads won't just miss each other. Today they will also have to say goodbye to the fatherly figures of Corporals Murray and Niotis.
I told the lads last night, they have all earned my respect. They've achieved something that other people could only imagine.
You know, they're not doing this for me. They're doing this for themselves, and they've achieved that aim. And their parents will notice the difference. Their parents might not like me, but I'm not here to be liked.
Families and friends have travelled hundreds of miles from across the country. Michael Honzick's mum and girlfriend Gemma have made the long journey from Middlesbrough, and mum's in tears before she's even seen her son.
He'll be happy that it's finished, and he's able to see everybody. And he'll be proud, because we're all proud.
The lads are fired up.
Stop being nervous. You've done it before.
But Corporal Murray still checks that everything is perfect.
So you better learn it. Sort these belts out, come on.
It's the day that's the icing on the cake. I'm going to try not to look at him while I'm doing the parade, but I'm going to have my girlfriend, who I've missed like mad, my mum, my dad, my biker mates, my normal mates. Not that my biker mates are abnormal or anything, but some of them are a bit loopy. It's just going to be the proudest moment that I can think of.
Let's do it.
Right, yeah, right! Quick, march!
Get a head up! Dead!
Platoon! Out! Right! Tan! Quick, into 2 squads! All in! On the center! Quick! March! Order! Arms! Standard! Aim!
Guest of honour is ex-National Serviceman Jim Bowen.
You are now looking at a very, very depressed, dejected 64-year-old ex-National Serviceman. Half our generation said that National Service should stay and should be good for everyone, and we all said from age 40 onwards that youngsters in the year 2000 couldn't cut the pressure of training that we did in National Service. I am appalled to say that you guys have done what we did in 6 weeks, you've done in 4. You did it right. Well done.
It's time for the awards, and there's no surprise when 2 section wins Best Section. But who'll take the individual honours?
Awards for Waterloo Platoon! Champion recruit, Waterloo Platoon! Pat Gardner!
Gardner, who never put a foot wrong, is awarded Best Recruit.
Never mean achievement, I can tell you.
Most improved recruit, Waterloo Platoon! Pat William!
And reluctant hero Private Willingham claims the Most Improved Recruit award. Like a good soldier, Honzik keeps a stiff upper lip. It's been a perfect passing out, but the crowd will still have to wait to see their boys. First, the lads have to say goodbye to soldiering. At the quartermaster's stores, they hand back their trusty rifles.
Well done, DG. What are you doing, man? Big lad. Good job, everyone.
How do you feel about doing that?
Just completely overwhelmed and I don't know what to say. I'm really...
300 friends and family are waiting to welcome the boys back to Civvy Street. The lads are marched back onto the square one last time to await the sergeant's final command to fall out.
Shoulder high, front to rear.
Boy, proud of you. Proud of you.
Parade was amazing. It summed it all up. It done it justice.
I think it'll feel different later on, or even tomorrow morning, when you wake up next to your missus instead of 14 other blokes.
National service would be a credit to the country, I reckon. It's definitely opened my eyes.
As Waterloo Platoon disband, even Corporal Murray shows his softer side. "30 fresh-faced lads walked through the gates of Browndown Army Camp 4 weeks ago. Only 24 made the grade as national servicemen.
I've got total respect for the guys that went through national service, so when I go back and some old bloke start talking about war stories again, I'm just going to listen to him and not try and take the mick, which I would have done before.
If I had to do this in the 1950s, I really don't know how I'd survive.
It's been an absolutely fantastic experience. I'll never forget it. We met some absolutely brilliant people and we had a really good laugh. And I'd definitely do it again.
If you think you're hard enough, then come on, try it. We did it, so I'm sure some other people out there can.